Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We're back in the office after the long holiday. How was Eid al-Etihad for you?
It was really fun. A much needed break, but it was filled with celebrations. So
yes,
I was not rotting in bed. Don't worry.
I was. But before we get into rotting in bed and everything, and all things to do with rot, if you can see behind me, we're going to be going through the top trending stories. The UAE president is calling for rain on Saturday, for rain prayer on Saturday.
A concert for peace is coming to Dubai Opera.
People spotted someone walking from Oman to the UAE.
And UAE Etihad Day celebration was spotted in India.
In today's rapid weather report, we're expecting highs of 29 degrees Celsius and humidity around 40%. The forecast indicates sunny conditions throughout the day, but be aware of potential dust storms and light rain expected sometime this week.
All right.
Okay, so we were just talking about rotting in bed.
Yeah, we're just talking about bed.
So it's a good segue into the first into our first topic today. So what are we talking about?
So basically, brain rot, the word brain rot, has been labeled the word of the year, the Oxford Word of the Year of 2024. Can you imagine? Us Gen Zs have made it into the dictionary.
Woo! Okay, so I think it's the fact that Oxford decided to, take this word and label it as the word of the year means something. I think it means something. It means that, yes.
What's the most brain rot content you've seen online?
It's that cat.
I think we consume a lot of brain rot content
so
on the
much.
daily. You know?
Okay. First off, in case people don't really understand what brain rot is, can you briefly just let us know what it means?
It's like the really low, bad quality of content that you see online, like really, really, really bad content. Should I do the sound?
Demonstrate.
For example, this cat video that goes like,
we all know that cat video. I think cats get pissed off even just looking at it, and I get pissed off looking at it as well. Like, it sounds so annoying. Okay, so that's brain rot for
brain
you.
Rot. What I love the word brain rot, like whatever, like if I'm not feeling it today, it's like, oh, my brain was rotten from all this content. Brain rot.
I know, I agree. I honestly feel like a lot of the content we consume nowadays is just... It's
all brain rot. If you look at my For You page, it's just all brain rot content. But I enjoy it. I'm like, rotten.
Everything's getting rotten. I love that for us, guys. But you know, try to consume like a happy medium. You know, like try to find a balance.
If it's named the Oxford Word of the Year, forget that. No.
I know, right? Oxford made
What do
it
you mean,
a
like,
word. So I mean, it's already been a word, but like they made it into the word of the year. Okay, so 2024 is brain rot for you guys. So this is what we're leaving in 2024. Hopefully, with the new year coming up, we're gonna have better words, better terminology.
Like what? Like rat?
Oh man, Gen Z is taking over the dictionary. I'm Gen Z as well, but first year, so it doesn't count.
Doesn't count?
It doesn't count.
So you don't use words like brain rot?
I'm very in between. I feel like 97 is when Gen Z begins, and I feel like we're in between. Like, but I don't say words like Riz or skibbity or anything like that.
I don't use those words either. Like on the daily, I don't use them. I just use them ironically, honestly. But I love using the word brat and brain rot. So.
I don't use any of this stuff. But I'm the type of person
You're not chronically online, which is good.
I know I'm not.
Which is really good.
But I'm also the type of person who writes "you are" correctly.
I like that.
I like a lot of people.
Don't say you and are separately.
Yeah. Or people who write "your" as in "you are." Where's the apostrophe?
Yeah, where's the apostrophe? Yeah.
Where is it? Where is it? There's a lot of people behind the screen right now who do that a lot, but it's okay. Anyways, let's jump into the top trending story for today. So the UAE president is calling for rain prayer on Saturday. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed has requested for Salat al-Istisqa, which is the rain prayer, to be held in the UAE mosques on December 7 at 11 a.m. The president is urging everyone to pray for rain and mercy, following the sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The last time His Highness Sheikh Mohammed called for rain prayer across the UAE was in 2022.
So what are you praying for?
Apparently we're praying for rain, okay? Even though the last time it rained so heavily in the UAE, I don't think it had anything to do with the rain prayer, but that was intense. So
that was really intense,
now I'm not really sure what it would be like, what we could expect when we do the Salat al-Istisqa, basically.
But I think this year we're prepared for any amount of rain, honestly.
That's
this
true.
This time of the year we are prepared, okay? So I'm waiting for this rain to happen, honestly. So I am praying for rain this year. I'm praying for rain this month. I love rain.
Apparently, if you want rain, you can go to the UAE mosque on December 7.
Yes.
And pray for rain at 11 a.m.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Because I've heard that this was a thing for a long time. So like when I was a kid, like I grew up here, right? So whenever it would rain in Dubai and stuff, my mom would always let me know. She'd be like, a lot of the time, mosques here would hold Salat al-Istisqa to pray for rain to come,
yes.
And just like, you know, obviously like when there's rain, it like, you know, what's it called? Like you're nurturing the grass, all that stuff, you know, like that. Anyways, it gives you a lot of obviously peace and stuff like that in a desert climate and stuff. So
and we also have a tradition to pray while it's raining also.
Exactly. So there's also that aspect of it.
Yeah.
Exactly. So there's also that aspect. So this has been happening for years and years. So the last time it was held was in 2022, but we're expecting it to happen this year, hopefully.
Let's all join in and pray for rain.
Yes, let's pray for rain. I don't know about cloud seeding, but praying for rain is also a good option. All right, we're going to move on to the next story. I love this one.
So the Concert of Peace is coming to Dubai Opera. Mark your calendars because something extraordinary is happening on December 7th at Dubai Opera. The Concert for Peace is bringing together world-class talents, and we can't wait to see what's in store.
At the center of it all is the incredible Omar Harfouch, a composer who's turning music into a universal language of hope, with Chico and the Gypsies, a full symphony orchestra, and even Orlando Bloom in the mix. This night is shaping up to be unforgettable. Omar's passion, inspired by his own powerful journey, will leave you feeling inspired and uplifted. Trust us, this is one event you don't want to miss.
Honestly, at this event, I'm so happy that they're holding this event. Like, I feel like it's really important to honor those people that are victims of war, you know, and which makes it really more powerful is that it's based on his own personal experience.
Definitely, definitely. I feel like this is something that you guys really, really don't want to miss. I feel like it's going to be something that is in the books The fact that that like there's gonna be a full symphony orchestra. Orlando Bloom is gonna be there. Obviously, the composer Omar Harfouch, he's very, very well known in the industry. Like if you guys are into that kind of like classical music kind of taste, this is something that you're not gonna want to miss out on. It's gonna be at Dubai Opera.
At Dubai Opera, yes, 7th of December. Yeah.
Honestly, these are plans. If you guys don't know where to go, now you do.
The 7th of December, like with everything that's happening in the Middle East, I think the least that we can do is just at least to honor. Maybe a lot of people might say like a concert is not enough, but it's just to honor those people, just to say that they're not forgotten. It's just to say that we don't go on about our day forgetting about them and like brain rotting, basically.
Exactly.
No. This is just to honor them, to tell them that we are aware of what's happening. We are there. We're listening to your voices. We're hearing your voices. And honestly, thanks to Omar Harfouch for leading this event and having this event in this December 7th. Honestly, so be there and really honestly, like mark your calendars, like we said, and be there on December 7th.
It's going to be awesome, guys. Don't forget to try to make it and to see what it's going to be all about, because it's such a good cause and it's such a good empowering feeling when you go and you are actually there. It's going to feel extremely
really
different.
Yeah.
All right. So on to the next story. People spotted someone walking from Oman to the UAE. Can you imagine? So over the past few days, people have been sharing videos of a man who appeared to be walking from Oman towards the UAE. He had a backpack and carrying flags of both GCC countries. He piqued the interest of drivers on the road, and many stopped to ask him where he's going and posting the videos on TikTok. He began his journey from Al Khaboura, Oman, and he's heading to Dubai to celebrate Eid al-Etihad.
He said he wants to share a beautiful message from Oman, and he's honored to be celebrating the UAE's 53rd National Day. Keep your eyes peeled for this man to find out how the celebration went, and I bet we'll be seeing some videos on TikTok.
I think so too. I think so too. I've seen. So in the beginning, I was just seeing videos of someone who has the UAE flag and the Oman flag like on his backpack, and he's just walking on a very deserted road between the borders and everything.
Nothing is gonna stop this man from celebrating with us. Like nothing is stopping him.
No, not at all. He shares
not
such
distance,
beautiful,
not lengths, not transportation. He'll be there. He'll make it.
You didn't need to. Oh, but I love it. Like, okay, cool. You know,
watching videos online is not enough. He's there.
He's there.
He's there.
No. He wants to be there, front and center.
Did
to
he
watch
make
the
it on
action.
time?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen videos, but this is why
I hope
we're gonna like. If you go onto your For You page, I mean, you probably have seen him already. There are a lot of people that took videos of him, like interviewing him, sort of, or people just taking videos of him walking by. Oh, I spotted him. So,
how long does it take you to reach here? Like,
I think it's a couple of days. I searched it as well, and I saw Oman to UAE walking. Let's see how long it takes. Obviously, this is going to be an estimate because you know, you start off in different places, but it says 152 hours.
Whoa. Was he walking or was he on a motorcycle or something?
No, just purely walking.
He was walking?
But I don't know how. It takes.
I will walk 500
I know.
miles.
He literally took that song and went with it. It was like, yes, this is how I'm going to do it. So apparently this is around 6-ish days.
Oh, wow.
I
really hope he made it on time, honestly. I'll be so upset for him if he didn't make it on time for the celebrations of
I know.
53rd
he had such like sweet messages to share as well on these videos and stuff. And he just said, I'm so honored to be celebrating the UAE during the 53rd National Day, and I really want to be there and all that stuff. And he just had such kind words to say about Emiratis and the culture and everything. So it was just so cute to see. And I mean, best of luck on his journey if he made it. I can't wait to see on TikTok.
On your way back, like take transportation. Do not walk back.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. Yeah. You can do that. You can do that. Yeah, it's fine. That's what I believe, at least.
I hope he made it to Jebel Jais or something, because I've heard like there was a lot of nice fireworks there.
Oh my God, I heard like all of the desert places or mountainous places were all filled with people.
fireworks and with people, yeah.
It was so crowded. It was so beautiful. So many fireworks. So many great celebrations. Honestly, this year I feel like they really made it
special, heartwarming. I feel like this year was heartwarming more than just special. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people didn't get the memo about the spray, party spray things with the cars. There were fines for that. I don't know if a lot of people knew that, but you can find out more.
We did say last week that we had some guidelines that we needed to follow, didn't we?
Yeah. I mean, I wrote it myself, so I would know. But yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people missed out on that. But we'll get into Etihad Day celebrations. But if you want to know more, find out about the news a little bit faster than you normally would, you can always follow the Lovin Dubai newsletter and get some fresh content there. If you are not a fan of social media, but you still like your fresh daily news sent to your inbox every day, you can subscribe to the Lovin Dubai newsletter. You'll find the sign up link at our link in bio on Instagram. I mean, I think the content on the newsletter is amazing. Not because I write it almost every day.
We're very relatable, aren't we?
Yeah. Honestly, you will really love the newsletter. You will get it fresh. You'll get all the news sent to your inbox every day, 5 p.m. All right. Let's talk more
about Etihad Day celebration, because another celebration was spotted where? In India. So the UAE Etihad Day celebrations are making waves across the globe. And this year, they've been spotted all the way in India, across Kerala, and UAE National Day banners are popping up, adding to the vibrant celebration vibes. And it's a powerful reminder of how the spirit of the UAE resonates far beyond its borders.
Exactly. With 4.75 million Indians calling the UAE home, making up nearly 38% of the population, this shared pride is stronger than ever. From Dubai to Kerala, UAE National Day is a true symbol of unity, with the Indian community celebrating both locally and abroad.
I love this. I'm telling you, like, this year was so heartwarming. I've seen it in Oman, we've seen it in India. Yeah. And yeah, like we said, and a lot of Indians here, they call UAE home. And I think even if we're far away in borders or in distance, we're still standing together in solidarity and in union. So we're celebrating here, but the celebration is not only it's not only in the UAE, but it's across the globe. It's far more in India, it's everywhere.
I've seen the celebrations across like a couple of different countries as well, and I saw it in Egypt as well. Celebrations of the UAE turning 53 years old, of union and stuff. It was such a big milestone that it was being appreciated and shared like all over the globe. So it was really, really nice to see, really heartwarming. It's really nice to see that like the place where you call home, you can celebrate it as well. You don't have to be local to celebrate Eid al-Ittihad. You just have to, want to celebrate it. You have to love this place. And obviously, everyone who lives here, can't speak for everyone, but I think everybody who lives here loves it just as much as
same. Like, I call this place home, and I can never leave this country, honestly. This is my home place. And this is why every year I feel like this really, it's the urge to celebrate 53rd, even if it's not my home country, but this is where I call home. So I think if you've seen videos, everyone has been celebrating. Everyone's been out in the street. Everyone is like in the desert. Everyone is happy to celebrate this year, to celebrate the values of this country also, like the tolerance and the trust and everything. So it's really heartwarming to see that it reached India. And
because this is home for them as well. So I mean, it's home for us, it's home for them, it's home for everyone. The UAE is it's been home for all of us for the past few years. So it's really, really great to see the celebrations and everything. We really enjoyed celebrating this year as well. I might have not done anything particularly special to celebrate, but I just loved seeing the videos online and everything, and seeing everyone have fun, go to the desert, go to Jebel Jays, go to wherever place
there
makes
was
them
everywhere,
happy.
like Global Village, Burj Khalifa, the desert, Jebel Jays, everywhere. A lot of people were in Hatta also.
Exactly, or simply joining the parades. There was one in City Walk, there was one in Deira. Like it was so amazing to see.
Qudra also, like people were filled. Like everywhere I drove past, there were flags, there were lights. You know, the banners of 53rd, everything. It was really nice. It was heartwarming to see on the street. And the banner saying, happy 3rd, happy Etihad Day. That was nice also to see, صراحة. So I felt like, those the past 4 days was just, I didn't feel stressed, not because we were off. It's just because everywhere we went, it was all celebration. It was all happiness. Everyone was just happy. Everyone was just carefree and excited and had so many plans. But it was like I said, it was really heartwarming.
It was such a beautiful occasion. I feel like we want more of this. This was really nice.
It was enough.
But we always have next year and next year and next year. But yeah, this concludes our show for today. Thank you, Masa, for joining me today.
Thank you so much.
Your regular hosts will be back. They're just happy vacationing. And we're happy to be back in the office. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place.
Bye-bye.